ในปีใหม่ 2025 ต่อไปกับทุกท่านนะ สาธุ
So I'm going to translate our Venerable's wisdom talk today. First, he wanted to rejoice in our food patron. It was his birthday today, and he did it via Zoom. And all of us here today accumulating good deeds together here at the center, and anyone who's online as well. So today is December 29th, 2024. We've got 2 more days until the new year, until we go into 2025. And you'll see how quickly time flies. It's already going to be the new year. And then in January 2024, even recently, the beginning of this year, you can think about just the different resolutions that you had going into the end of the year for anything that you thought about in the beginning. So towards the end of the year, it's just a good time to reflect on any resolutions that you had going into that year. So now that it's the end of 2025 or 2024, the resolutions that you created for yourself earlier in the year, it's a good time for you to reflect on if you're able to do the things that you wanted to do, the goals that you had going into that year, such as work, family, good deeds, including meditation. Did you accomplish the things that you wanted to do? Were you able to make your goals? It's just a very good time to internalize and reflect on these things. Are you proud of the good things that you've done? This is really important, especially when you've done the good deeds that you've wanted to do or any goals that you had. If you internalize and reflect on those good things that you've done or those goals that you've accomplished, you're going to actually be proud if you've achieved it. You're going to be proud that you did it, and this proudness is going to be brightness in your mind. However, if you weren't able to do those things, your mind might not be as bright if you weren't able to get those things that you wanted to. So internalize the things that you've been able to accomplish as we approach the end of the year, going into 2025. And if you weren't able to make those resolutions for yourself, it's okay, because we've got a new year coming in, 2025. You can do it again. You can try again. Now, this is also a very good time that the teacher, our Venerable, wants to share for us to internalize on our good deeds, and this can really help you. Anything that you've done, from meditation, from any offerings that you might have done, from the morality that you've upheld, this is a very, very good time to just internalize and reflect on these good deeds that you might have done throughout the year. Did I meditate as much as I wanted to? If I didn't, let me try harder in 2025. It's important to reflect on these good deeds, because when you do it, it's going to be more power for you. It's going to bring more brightness in your mind. You're going to remember these good things that you've done, and it's going to simply make you feel happy. Your mind's going to be brighter. So this is just a technique for you to learn to do for yourself. And by doing this, you're actually able to attract success in your life, because you're thinking about good things. You're reminding yourself of the good things that you've done. So this is an important technique to understand, to continue to do for yourself. So this is what the Venerable wanted to remind us to do, especially for those of us who come often. We come to meditate here at the center. For anyone in this room who comes to full moon, for anyone in this room who does offerings and good deeds, all these things that we do, if you internalize it, reflect on it, think about it, don't not think about it. Like, it's important to actually internalize and reflect on it. This is just a technique that'll bring brightness into your mind. And by bringing this brightness into your mind, you're going to attract more and more success in your life. And then you're going to find happiness. If you're already happy, you're going to be even happier. And this is the Venerable's wisdom talk for us today.
Sadhu.